My roommate went missing and the police don't give a fuck. So I took matters into my own hands and what happened next was insane. Part 3. The figure in the courtyard didn't move. My hands trembled as I pulled the curtains shut, blocking out their unnerving gaze. I wanted to scream or call for help, but something told me it wouldn't make a difference. Whoever these people were, they weren't ordinary. I sat on the floor, staring at the USB drive in my hand. The files on it held the answers I needed, but decrypting them would take time. And with someone clearly watching me, I couldn't risk staying in my dorm much longer. I grabbed a backpack, stuffed the USB, my laptop, and a few essentials inside, and headed for the library. It was always open late, and I figured I could disappear into the crowds of stressed-out students. The library was quiet, almost too quiet for a campus buzzing with late-night energy. I found a secluded corner and booted up my laptop. The files on the USB were password-protected, each one more secure than the last. But there was one unprotected document, a text file titled Read Me First. I clicked on it. It was a single line of text. If you're reading this, they know where you are. I felt the blood drain from my face. Was this a warning Emma left for herself, or did she know I'd find it? I glanced around the library, my paranoia spiking. Suddenly, my phone buzzed again. Another text from the unknown number. You should have stayed out of it. I looked up. A man was standing at the end of the aisle, his eyes locked on me. He was tall, dressed in a dark hoodie, and uncomfortably calm. I slammed my laptop shut and stuffed it into my bag. Heart racing, I bolted for the door, weaving through the shelves and rows of students. I could hear his footsteps behind me, steady and deliberate, like he knew I couldn't escape. Bursting out into the cold night air, I didn't stop running. I didn't care where I was going as long as it was away from the library, away from him. Finally, I ducked into a nearby alley, gasping for breath. The streets were empty, the distant hum of traffic my only company. I thought I'd lost him. But then I heard it. The soft crunch of footsteps on gravel, getting closer. I turned around, my heart pounding in my chest. It wasn't the man from the library. It was the woman from before, the one who had given me the note. Her face was pale, her expression frantic. She reached out, grabbing my arm. You don't understand, she said, her voice trembling. Emma isn't missing. She's hiding from them. And now, they'll be after you too. Before I could ask who they were, a car screeched to a halt at the end of the alley. Two men stepped out, their silhouettes stark against the headlights. Run, she whispered. Now. Make sure to like, follow, and comment part 4 if you want to see the rest of the story.